with more on how they do that. Hey, Ben.
Hey, good morning, Ryan. Well, that is exactly right. It's all about putting those thoughts to action. They do that right here at the Bull Moose Club, the co-working facility that you can find at 150 State Street on the 4th floor. And I have to say, we've been talking all morning about where it's located, how it's right outside the Capitol building. Take a look. We finally got that view, and before the sun comes glaring in the window. So clearly a gorgeous, gorgeous view. And I have to say, Ryan, it's all about being driven, being with innovators, also with those local businesses. So right now, I'm with Joe Ketcherside. He's with Ilúm Health Solutions. So you guys were virtual for a couple of years. And that's what it's all about here, right?
We were. For several years, we've been scattered literally from the East Coast to the West Coast. But we started working very closely with the New York Department of Health, and that's going to be an ongoing relationship. And so we knew that we were going to be growing fairly rapidly, but a little bit unpredictably. So this Bull Moose Club is a great opportunity for us to find a home, to find a place that we can have some flexibility. We knew that we were going to need some solid office space that was dedicated to us, but the ability to bring 10 people in for 3 days, set up conferences, have people here at any hour of the day or night. And it all started out last fall when we knew we were going to be coming to Albany and actually moving our headquarters to Albany so that we were really focused here. We saw the facility at Troy, and it was the kind of thing we were looking for. And I've worked in co-working spaces before. It was one of the nicest I've seen.
Oh, of course.
So we found out there was going to be this new space literally right around the corner from the DOH. And like you said, the view, the history here, it's a really easy place to sit and work. And it's been fantastic. The people here are great. It's allowed us to get a dedicated core of people here and then to be able to grow as we need, as we grow literally to 10 times the size we are today.
Exactly.
So this has really been great.
As we've been saying all morning long, the Bull Moose Club, a 10,000 square foot facility, and you literally work with people that sometimes you don't even know because they're right next to you. So was there ever that fear, though, that you weren't going to find maybe a headquarters? When you did find it, though, what was that feeling like? Be like, yep, this is the place.
It's funny. You always kind of know there will be a spot, but you never really know. And it just took driving around and banging on doors and looking in at the spaces, particularly the people that we met up in Troy that we knew were the same people that were running this. That was one of the things that really clicked for us when you have great people running a show.
No, of course. What do you think a lot of younger entrepreneurs and younger local startups, what do you think they can take away from this, and when they're looking forward to a place where they can actually find a spot to settle down and do their work?
Things like this are great. It is a place you can settle. It's the openness allows you to meet other people. Talking to people, you'd be surprised the number of times that you find out someone else that's in the same space is doing something that you need help with, or even just to be able to learn some of the tricks of the trade. When you've started companies a few times, there are a lot of things that you figure out about how to do it right, and places you've stumbled before. In a co-working space like this, that guy may be sitting right next to you. And it really, really is nice.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. Really appreciate it. Guys, we're going to have much more coming up with the Bull Moose Club in just a little bit. Now, Ryan, I'll send it back to you in the studio. I'm in Albany. Ben Ryan, News 10, ABC.